Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome to your January 2020 reading. First reading for 2020, first reading for the new decade as well. Thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I am going to be posting videos for you. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Leos. It's a reading for Leo, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, go to my website, follow the link below to my website. You can book a reading from there. I am also offering you a yearly reading for 2020. If you're interested in having a yearly projection that is specific to you, then you can book that via my website as well. It is only available for the months of December and January. So if you'd like that, make sure you get in and order that before that offer is taken off the table. I'd hate for you to miss out if that's what you would really like to have. Okay, so let's have a look at what is in store for you, my lovely Leos. I feel what I've got here to start with is the Lover's card, and the Lover's card is about I feel like it's a relationship that's established. It's a relationship that is coming from, it is there. It's an established relationship and it's quite a strong relationship. And it's a relationship that is going to build through 2020. It's going to become stronger. It's a connection that's meant to be. It's a soulmate connection. It's quite a strong connection. For those of you that are seeking a relationship, I feel like it's with someone that you've already met. There's someone that's coming that you've met in 2019 or even further back than that for some of you, that you're going to reconnect with in the month of January or February. Timing is going to be different for each of you, but there is a reconnection with someone from the past that is going to be quite a significant relationship for you. And for those of you that are in a relationship, it is a relationship that's going to strengthen and grow through 2020, which is going to be really good. It's going to see really good results. And if you're not wanting a relationship, don't forget this is energetically what's around you, and there's free will and choice. And if you don't want it, then you don't have to take it on. It's your choice. So, people that write, send me messages and say, I don't want to have a relationship. Well, you don't need to. If that's where you want to be, then that's fine too. Also twin souls, twin flames and twin souls in relationships are also friendships as well. Don't forget that. It's also friendships as well, not just romantic relationships. So it takes many different forms, many different shapes. So bear that in mind. So as we move into January, you've got the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, again, is about a relationship that is established or a relationship that you're forming, that you're going to learn more about each other. So, and it's also people in your life, work colleagues and family members and friends. It's about building on relationships that have an emotional connection, really strong friendships or family members. And it's about understanding them on, there's a deeper understanding. There's an opportunity to understand people on a deeper level that matter to you, building a stronger connection, a stronger relationship, really listening to their point of view, taking on their perspective. And it's an opportunity for both of you to grow in that relationship and strengthen that relationship as well. There's also messages coming from you for some of you over the email, text, over distances. So there's communication over water, communication over distances as well with someone that is matters in your life. There's an emotional connection there, and that can be a friendship as well. So there's that communication that's also coming to you from across distances via the ethers, using technology and all that, that's available to you for that development and strengthening of a relationship as well. Okay, and a lot of that communication has to do with, so it could also be business connections, business relationships, business dealings over water, over long distances, building relationships with work colleagues, with partners in business as well. So there's this development, and because you've got the lovers or this, twin souls, this is a relationship, a work relationship that's meant to be, is what I want to say to you for some of you. This relationship allows you to bring into your reality ideas that you've been working on, ideas and plans that you've been making that give you an opportunity to bring that into your reality, to actually start manifesting it and creating it and bringing it into fruition. So there's something that you've been working on that has been, in the thought form. Is now time to bring it in and create it, make it real. And it can be a project, a new business, a new home, a plan, a move, travel. It takes many forms, but what have you been dreaming on? What have you wanted to create? What have you wanted to manifest? That opportunity is there for you. And in the subconscious, there's the hermit. So it's really about going in and what are your inner desires? Looking at yourself, and in those hidden places that we have, that hidden things that we have about ourselves that nobody knows about. It's about meditating on that. It's about really connecting with the self, connecting with your desires, finding that quiet place, stopping the outside noise, stopping the outside chatter, stopping the outside disturbance, so that you can really focus in on what you're wanting, what your desires are, what forward plans do you want, what forward movements do you want to make, what's going to be good for your growth, for your spiritual growth as well. What do you want to explore? It's a real time of exploring and bringing into your reality your inner desires, your inner dreams as well. Which has a lot to do with emotions this month, Leo. A lot to do with emotions, and it manifests as the Queen of Swords. Now, for some of you, this is actually you. The Queen of Swords is determined, is strong, is ready to forge ahead, is ready to move forward on their own power and confidence. Very, very confident. It's this don't mess with me sort of don your armor and fight for your cause, fight for what you want to create, fight for what you want to bring into your reality. So you have this real strength and this real confidence in moving forward, in creating around you what you're working towards, which I really like. It's about being really strong and determined. For some of you, this is male or female, someone that is there to support you in your everyday, in your reality. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but a sun, rising, moon sign. Someone that has a lot of air in their natal chart, and that is a thinker, gains knowledge, thinks about things, processes things before making decisions. That sort of communicates well. It's that sort of person that is there in your reality, that is there to support you and help you move forward on whatever it is you're wanting to do, is a support, even just helping you move forward from a situation, helping you move forward from something that's been difficult for you, and planning your future. Where I want to say for some of you, where you have had a hard time and you don't see a future ahead, it's just, you've got to replan it, you've got to reprogram yourself. There is someone there that's going to help you do that. There is someone there that is going to be supportive of you in doing that. It's about going within and really discovering who you are. It's about this new discovery of who are you, standing on your own, just you. Who are you and how do you want to move forward? What do you want to put in place? What are your ambitions? It's about that as well for you. So it's quite an emotional month. It's quite a month of self-discovery in the beginning of January and overcoming things that have held you back as well. How does that manifest in your reality? Well, you've got the Empress. There's new plans that you're going to lay. There's new things that you want to create in your reality, new projects you want, new way of being, a move, those things are coming up for you, but it also brings in much abundance and joy and excitement and growth in your life. So things start to flourish. Things start to flourish in about week 3 of January. Things start to flourish. Things start to, you start seeing results of your efforts, you know, where you've been sort of plodding along, you know, through these stepping stones of one situation to another to another. Towards the end of January, you're going to actually start seeing things come to fruition, see things taking root, if you like. See your garden. Let's talk in metaphors. See your garden flowering. See the result of your efforts, and some of those are personal. Some of those efforts are personal, and see that result. For some of you, it's the birth of a new child, a new relationship going to another level, further commitment, progress in a relationship, birth of a new child, a marriage. There's something that's really evolving for you, and you're going to start seeing that evolution coming about as we progress through January, towards the end of January, which is going to be absolutely wonderful for you. My lovely Leo, that growth sees a lot of rewards for your efforts. That effort, that the work that you put in the beginning of January starts to really produce the results that you're seeking. So there is an increase in finances. There is an increase in your financial situation. There is an increase in the joy and the happiness in your life. The abundance that you're seeking. It's going to be different for all of you, what you're seeking, what your drive is, but there is certainly you're going to start seeing an improvement in your lot in life, an improvement in finances through work. I feel like through work there's some recognition, promotion. There's something that's happening that is going to change your living situation, your living circumstances, if you like. And that's for some of you, not all of you, but certainly I feel like that's the general energy that's there. And in some form, there's going to be some sort of shift happening here for you, Leo. Absolutely. And it's about calling in this, you know, the star is wish upon a star. What do you want to bring in? What guiding light are you going to follow? What intuitively do you know is there for you to unfold? But the star also speaks of changing your perspective. Changing your perspective on a situation. So there needs to be a change of perspective as well with this change that's coming in. And so look at things from all angles, look at things from all perspectives, and I feel like there's answers there for you. There is answers there for you by stepping outside that box, stepping outside that one way of looking at it, and look at it from other perspectives. And then you'll see that there is a richness that is around you. There is abundance unfolding for you. You're on this, I feel like you started on this path that's just going to get better. And what I'm hearing is the yellow brick road. You're on the yellow brick road. You're on this path of moving forward to greatness is what I'm hearing. So that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Don't be afraid to take time out. I feel like there's a need for you to have some solitude and rest and go away somewhere, have a break, do something that's good for you, that is going to be re-energizing for you. It's time to sort of recover. I'm hearing recover and recoup. It's about taking that break, doing something for yourself. So don't be afraid of doing that. Just stopping the process and taking some time out, whatever form that takes for you. That's going to be really important for you, that you have that break, that you re-energize. And that's all part of the change, this energy of change that's coming in for you in January. I'm feeling like there's an energy of shift, like a transition from one way of being to a new way of seeing, thinking, being, doing. And in that, you're going to need a break. Some of you are going to feel really exhausted. Some of you are going to get a little bit sick with a cold or whatever, where you need to take time out. And others of you just needing to be, go and have a massage or go and do something that's going to really help you recover, recoup, build your energies for moving forward, because you're going to need those moving forward in February, because your final card is the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female that is around you. But I also feel like that's you. And to me, the Queen of Coins is very much like the Empress. You know, they're both green, and it's about lushness, it's about growth, it's about the Queen of Pentacles is earthed and knows that whatever she desires is going to come into her reality. And that's about you having that level of confidence and belief that whatever you're desiring, you can create simply by your thought processes, by your thought forms, by how you're thinking and what energies you're bringing in. Positive thinking is what brings in positive energy. Like attracts like. And it's about firmly believing, being really grounded in that life is turning in your favor and all those good things are coming to you. I really like that. It's quite an interesting month for you, my lovely Leos. It really is a month of changes internally. It's about you. It's not about the external world in January. It's about the internal Leo that is needing to look at things differently, and then the changes start to happen externally, but the shift needs to happen within you first. So it's a month of introspection, I think, being introverted and looking at you, what's going on in you, and having that shift. And the card you've got is dreams of abundance, and that's abundance in all things, not just financial for you. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. And that can also be when you take this time out, you know, which is spoken to you with the Hermit as well, and see what messages you get. It's about internal stuff for you in January, making those shifts which set you up for February, bring with it all the abundance that you're seeking. So I wish you many, many blessings, my lovely Leos. If you'd like to book a private reading, follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Don't forget the offer of my yearly readings for December and January as well. Many, many blessings to you, my lovely Leos.